Hello everyone, and welcome to RPG DIY, your channel for all things tabletop gaming. I'm Jay, and today I'm going to take a look at dungeon notes from 1985 games. The players and the dungeon masters, both geared for 5e. All right, we have the dungeon notes for the player's journal and the DM's journal, both geared for 5e. We'll start with the players. So you open it up, and you've got the hero's notes, and you have 3 of those. So plenty of room to record all your adventures. So here you can put down your player name, your campaign, character name, and if found, you shouldn't be losing your stuff, guys. All right. The story is only truly great when shared with others. Lady Fiora. All right. You have character sheet set up here. And if you're a spellcaster, you have a table for that. Traits, your spell information, language and proficiencies. You can see all this information here. Attuned items, commonly used equipment, and then another character sheet. More inventory. This is the character sheet, by the way, for the companion, if any. All right. Here's some homebrew multi-class tables if you need them. Backstory, and then notes. So a lot of recording room for your character. All right, lots of pages of notes. More notes, more notes, more notes. So, and all 3 of these have pretty much the same layout, as you can see. So there's enough for 3 full-blown characters. That should last quite a while there. All right, for the DM's notes, you have campaign notes, and then you have a couple books of session notes. So in the campaign notes, it's kind of the overall story. So here's a Pantheon. Here is, for that, you can draw yourself a world map, and it's got numbers for labeling certain areas of your map. Here's your Pantheon and a world creation synopsis. And here's a timeline of things that have been happening. You can do a whole history leading up to where you're at now for the beginning of the campaign. Here's some factions that you can put into your world. The conflicts between which factions and why. And then important locations. It allows you to decide if it's going to be a village, a town, a kingdom, city. You have some pages for important NPCs in your world. Some world notes. Lots of pages for world notes. There you go. And here's some mapping material. They use dots instead of graph paper. And so that's the campaign journal. Now your session notes, these are for the specific game that you're running, your specific one for that evening or that week. So you have Here's some places to put all your player information down. And any creature characters. Here's some session bullet points so you can keep track of what happened for when they ask questions for the next time. More session notes. Here's some maps. And then you have more creature character encounter notes, session notes, maps. So pretty much the same thing. You got plenty of room for each of those. And so you have 2 of those. So you can keep track of everything. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm running a game, I have to make up somebody on the spot, an NPC or something, and then 3 sessions later, if I hadn't taken any notes, they say, what was that guy we talked to in town? And I'm like, his name was Frank. That's it. I've put the link to those products in the description below. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. And until we meet again, may you always roll with advantage.